About the World Cup, obviously very quiet in Melbourne. Sort of been here the last 2 weeks and haven't really felt much of a World Cup, but since we arrived here we had a great welcome from a lot of supporters at the airport, which is huge. And I just went for a wander around town yesterday, and the excitement in the town is
Hi, welcome to Getaway, welcome to the Great Barrier Reef. We're going to do a sub-show, excuse the pun, within the show called Dive Time. All about diving and going underwater and stuff like that. It's going to be fantastic. You can get that, did you? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Can everybody hear me? This will be the first time, I think, for a lot of you on the reef, the Great Barrier Reef that is, you'll be using masks, okay? Masks for looking at things. All right, I'll explain more about those a little bit later, but in answer to some questions which I'm sure you're wanting to know the answer to, yes, dolphins are homosexuals, okay? But come on, people, this is the 90s, I'm sure we can deal with that. You can still touch them, can't you? Sure you can, but just be mindful of the fact that they are human beings, okay? Dolphins are mammals, which I'm sure most of you are aware. A mammal, of course, is something that can breathe underwater and above water and can process cheese, unlike reptiles and some of the other major food groups. Beautiful out here, isn't it?
I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California, home of mine. I straddled that Greyhound and rode him into Raleigh and on across Carolina. Had more to trouble to turn into a struggle halfway across Alabama.
Beautiful out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, eh?
My great uncle Kenny started the first one in New Zealand, the rafting operation. Great setup, great setup. Same as you guys, the photos and all that. He went broke in the end.
Yeah, why's that?
He didn't actually have any rafts. He's doing like a skydiving thing now. What does a Scooby do?
Basically, in America, it's called a bob, which stands for a breathing observation bubble. It's basically an underwater scooter. The air is free-flowing from a compact 80 scuba tank. It enables you to cruise around underwater and experience the coral and fish. It's one of the easiest vessels to do this, and you don't have to wear a tank, don't have to wear a helmet.
20 words or less would have been better, Dougie, but thank you.
Right on.
I'd really appreciate if you paid attention to this. It's your life that we're dealing with. With the masks, I'd like to demonstrate how you use them. Strap it firmly to your head, pull it down, and you should be able to talk normally and see everything normally as I am seeing you now. Bring the funnel around.
Stick it in there. Now you can pretty much drink ethanol underwater.
Below it.